What if I told you that China just dropped a car so advanced, so ridiculously luxurious that it makes a $150,000 Mercedes S-Class look like yesterday's news? I'm talking about the NIO ET9, a car with 4 screens, active suspension that reads the road like a psychic, and a design so sleek it looks like it just rolled out of a sci-fi movie. But the real shock, it's not the price, not even the insane range. It's what's hiding inside this car that'll make you wonder, why don't we have this in the US yet? And hey, before we jump in, smash that subscribe button, because here on Wheel Factor, I bring you the cars the West doesn't want you to see. Let's talk about the looks, because the NIO ET9 doesn't just look expensive, it looks like the CEO of Tesla and the head of BMW's design department had a secret baby. The front, pure elegance. You've got razor-thin headlights that stretch across the body like laser eyes, and a wide, low grille that gives it presence without screaming, "Look at me." It's not flashy, it's sophisticated. Think Rolls-Royce chill with Tesla modern vibes. From the side, the proportions are insane. Long, stretched-out body, muscular wheel arches, and lines so clean you could shave with them. Honestly, if you squinted, you'd mistake it for a Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo that went to finishing school in Milan. And those wheels? Massive, turbine-styled alloys that look like they're about to power a jet engine. The stance is low, wide, and planted. It just screams stability. Now let's compare this to what we have in the US. Right now, you're either stuck between the boring Toyota Avalon or you're selling a kidney for a BMW 7 Series. The ET9? It looks like it belongs at a tech billionaire's mansion in Silicon Valley, but in China, regular people can actually dream of owning one. And here's the kicker. NIO didn't just design this car to look futuristic, they designed it to intimidate. Like, park this next to a Tesla Model S and suddenly Elon's pride and joy looks, well, outdated. But hold on, if you think the outside looks futuristic, wait until you see what's going on inside, because that's where this thing really flexes. Open the door and it's like stepping into the first-class cabin of an Emirates flight. No joke. The ET9 greets you with 4 massive digital displays. You've got a curved wraparound driver's screen that feels like you're inside a spaceship cockpit. Then a giant center tablet that controls literally everything, from your seat temperature to your fragrance diffuser. Yep, you heard that right. This car can pump luxury scents into the cabin so your ride smells like a 5-star hotel lobby. And get this, the rear passengers don't get left out. They have their own screens built into the back of the front seats. Netflix on the go? Done. Video calls in traffic? Easy. This thing could double as a mobile office or even a rolling man cave. The seats? Full leather, massaging, ventilated, heated. Basically, they're better than your living room recliner. The rear even reclines like a lazy boy, which is wild for a car at this price point. And then there's the sound system, 23 speakers with 3D surround sound that literally vibrates your seat. Imagine blasting Drake or Metallica and feeling the bass in your spine. But here's the cherry on top. The ET9 has an AI voice assistant named NOMI, a cute little orb on the dashboard that turns toward you when you speak. It's like Siri, but cuter and way more useful. You can literally say, "NOMI, I'm stressed," and it'll dim the lights, turn on a massage, and play relaxing music. Show me a Mercedes that cares about your stress levels like that. Now, think about this. In the US, you'd have to buy a Mercedes S-Class or BMW 7 Series to even get half of these luxuries, and those will set you back 6 figures. The ET9? Not even close. Now let's get practical. The ET9 isn't just a toy for rich execs, it's a legit family car. We're talking a full-size sedan with tons of legroom in the back, a trunk that can swallow strollers, golf bags, or enough Costco runs to keep you stocked for months. Compared to a Toyota Camry or a Honda Accord, this thing makes them feel cramped. Compared to a BMW 5 Series, the ET9 gives you more space, more tech, and honestly, way more bragging rights. So yeah, it's stylish and futuristic, but it's also built for real life. Now here's where the ET9 really surprises you. It's not just about the big, flashy features, it's the little things that make you fall in love with it. For starters, the doors are soft close. No need to slam them like a Corolla. You just nudge it and the car gently seals itself with a satisfying click. Classy. Ambient lighting? Fully customizable with over 256 color options. Want your cabin to glow like a Miami nightclub or prefer a calm sunset vibe? One tap and you've got it. Then there's the glass roof. Panoramic, electrochromic, and adjustable at the press of a button. Sunny day? Tint it. Romantic night? Clear it and watch the stars roll by. Even the cup holders are smart, heated and cooled, so your Starbucks stays hot and your Red Bull stays icy. And here's one you don't see every day. The ET9 has a cabin noise cancellation system. Microphones actively cancel out road and wind noise, so your ride is whisper quiet. You could literally take a nap in the backseat and not hear a thing. It's details like these that separate just another electric car from something that feels truly next level. But here's the thing, all these little luxuries are standard in the ET9, while German brands will nickel and dime you for the same stuff. All right, let's get to the heart of it. What makes the ET9 actually move? This is a pure electric beast with dual motors pushing out insane power, and all-wheel drive is standard. We're talking over 600 horsepower, enough to rocket this big luxury cruiser from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. That's faster than a lot of sports cars. Now, range. The ET9 comes with NIO's latest battery tech, up to 600 miles of range if you spec the biggest pack. That's more than a Tesla Model S Plaid. And here's where NIO plays its trump card: battery swapping. Instead of waiting 40 minutes at a supercharger, you pull into a NIO station, and in 3 minutes flat, they swap your dead battery for a fresh one. That's faster than filling up a gas tank. Tesla can't touch that. Charging speeds: if you're at a DC fast charger, you're looking at 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes. Pretty solid, but let's be honest, that battery swap feature makes everything else look old school. Now let's talk about what really matters once you're past the showroom: how the NIO ET9 actually drives. Because here's the truth, you can stuff a car with 40 screens and 500 gadgets, but if it doesn't feel right on the road, it's just an expensive toy. And this thing, it doesn't just drive, it glides. The ET9 comes with active suspension that literally scans the road ahead in real time. I'm not exaggerating. Cameras and sensors watch the pavement, and before you even feel a bump, the car adjusts its dampers. It's like having a psychic co-pilot that sees potholes before you do. Drive over broken city streets? It feels like glass. Hit a speed bump? You barely notice. And then there's the adaptive air suspension. One tap, and you go from silky limousine mode to sport sedan mode. It lowers itself at high speed for stability, then raises when you need extra clearance for ramps or steep driveways. It's like driving a shapeshifter. And the steering, pure precision, light and effortless in traffic, but firm and responsive when you push it. NIO engineered it so you don't just steer, you command the road. Now, let's not forget this is an EV.